Imagine waking up in the morning, the sun's rays caressing your face, and the gentle coolness of the wind brushing your skin. In front of you, everything is green. Far from the noise and stress of the city, there is only you and nature. Welcome to Tanay Rizal. Hi guys, my name is Daniel Axel and I have been living in the Philippines for a few years now. Today, I would like to share with you my discovery of Tanay Rizal. You should know that by private car, the trip from Taguig City can take 2 hours depending on whether there is traffic or not. But I can assure you that this little trip is pleasant. After an hour of driving, I stopped when I saw that coffee was being made here. I noticed that it is a regular stop for driver going to Tanay Rizal. I did indeed have a coffee, but I also tried mommy, a local specialty made with beef.
Ah, it's like spaghetti.
Yeah, this mushroom with
Ah.
soup, with pare soup.
Pare soup.
Yeah, with beef. Pares.
Can I see the beef?
Pares.
Ah, magkano the beef?
The beef with this one set,
Yes.
50. 70 boss. Dalawang pares. Maraming daan din sa
I can say it now. It was delicious. Like a Filipino used to say, it was yummy. Also, I couldn't help to say hello to the small puppy that were on sale. They were so cute, so beautiful. Yeah, I like the dog, and I know that a lot of people in the Philippines like the dog, especially the puppy. I wanted to take one as a gift, but I wasn't sure that she would like the breed. So, I continue my trip. Finally, after a 2 hour drive, I reached my destination, Cielo Alto, in Tanay Rizal. Look at this view. It looks like a little paradise. Oh, mama. Mm, I can feel the fresh air. I like that.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Daniel Excel from Press Play. Today I'm with Charmilyn. Charmilyn is a social media influencer. You can find her on IG, TikTok, Instagram, and everything that you think you know. Today I'm here in Tanay Rizal. Tanay Rizal, and I was surprised because I came here initially for Cielo Alto. But during my trip, I found out that Tanay Rizal have a lot of attraction, but especially about coffee shop. So today we're going to talk about the coffee shop attraction and business in Tanay Rizal. And Charmilyn is a good person to talk about that because she make a lot of coffee shop review. Charmy, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you,
I'm
Danny?
fine. I'm fine. Thank you so much for being here in my channel. Can you tell me more about you? Can you tell to the people that are watching this video who is Charmilyn?
My pleasure. So, hi there, guys. My name is Charm. I am a travel influencer born and raised here in Tanay Rizal. So, all of the coffee reviews and destination reviews that I do is from a local. So, trust me, guys. I know what I'm saying. Kinda. But it's my own opinion, okay? So, about me, I'm sharing all of the hidden gems here, the tourism in my area, and I'm very happy to have you here, Danny, and show you around the coffee shops and destinations here in Tanay Rizal.
Thank you so much, Charmilyn. My pleasure. So, like I said, when I came here, I found that there's a lot of coffee. Um, how that business started? Why coffee shop? Do you have any logic, knowledge about the reason why we have a lot of coffee shop in Tanay Rizal?
Yes, so for people who don't know about Tanay Rizal is up in the mountains. It is called the Little Baguio.
Yeah.
If you know Baguio, that is one of the coldest places here in the Philippines. So since we're in the mountains and we have like a very fresh weather, coffee shops, lomi, bulalo is very popular here to heat us up, and that's why the coffee shop business is really booming here. Imagine going in a cold area sipping a nice cup of coffee, right?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, she told about bulalo, lomi, lomi. Yeah, I tasted the lomi during my trip when I came here. Very nice food, spicy because I the chili. You know, we African we like food when it's kind of spicy. We really like it, and I was really happy to find out that the taste is not that different with that what we used to eat in Africa. So I also found a lot of coffee shop, but which one are much more popular here?
Okay, so I'll give you my top three most popular coffee shop here in Tanay Rizal. So first of all, I will share the original one. So the original coffee shop here would be Cafe Caterina. Ever since I was studying in high school, that cafe is the first one, the only one that you can see here in the mountains. I always cut class, go there, and eat with my family, chill with my friends. So it really boomed as the first cafe here, and they serve authentic local Filipino food. So the price is budget friendly with a good view. I would highly suggest that. The second one would be Cafe Natividad.
Okay.
So on Cafe Natividad, they started as a small pop-up, like a car in the side of the road selling coffee. They support local farmers, and as time passed by, because of the coffee culture here and the beautiful scenery, a lot of people supported that business, and now they already have like two branches. Okay, so the third one would be Kabsat. Kabsat is very popular here, not just because of the cafe,
Yeah.
but also because of the vibe. They're open until late, and
Yeah.
it's very lively. When we went there, they are really serving um what do you call it, interesting drinks. They
Yes.
integrate local, like for Filipinos it's very popular here to have pandan and ube. So we were able to try, they have coconut, banana, and pandan coffee. Last night we tried the pandan
Yeah,
coffee.
the pandan was nice. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Pandan coffee in Capsat. Yeah, guys, that one it's yummy. Yeah, 100% agree with what she said. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my order. He's more of a caramel macchiato
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
but
yeah.
okay.
I always go to caramel macchiato or caramel latte. And yeah, there's another coffee. I know that one. We're not gonna say that is your top three, but I just forgot the name. What was that? But you can see the image of that coffee shop.
Cafe Cecilia.
Cafe. Yeah, it was Cafe Cecilia.
Yeah, I saw his
Yeah,
face. It was
yeah.
like,
The caramel macchiato there was. I mean, I can go back here just for that caramel macchiato in Cafe Cecilia. The view is also nice there. You can see they have cabin. Very nice pool also that you can see here. A view to the mountain is very. I think this is something that is really particular with Tanay Rizal is the view, right? Is the view. As you can see, when you're here in Tanay Rizal, you have the mountain, you have the forest, you have the fresh air, and this connection with the nature. I think this is what people are looking for when they came here. But what about the moto biker. Why they have a lot of motorbiker here? I found a lot of motorbiker here in Tanay Rizal since yesterday. Why?
Yeah, so for the motorbikers, just to give you a little bit context, this is not far from Manila, so you can easily drive here. Okay, 2 hours. But if you are in a motorbike, that is
Yeah.
roughly around 45 minutes.
That's true.
And you will be riding with a great scenery, the greens, and sometimes here, if you're lucky, you can see the sea of clouds. The view here is amazing.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
amazing, and we have fresh air, so you can drive with your motorcycle, feeling the fresh air, unlike there in the
Yeah.
city. This is very refreshing. It's a good way to relax the stress.
Yeah.
And it's very romantic. Think of it, just driving here.
Yeah,
and,
for those who are lovers, it's a very romantic place. Actually, when I was coming here initially, I was hoping to have a cabin in Alto Cielo, the Cielo Alto. I'm
Cielo
sorry,
Alto.
Cielo Alto. And actually, we are recording this video in Cielo Alto place. You can see the cabin is very nice. The view with the veranda and everything. Unfortunately, I couldn't have a view with a veranda, so please, next time, I promise I'll do that. Yeah, Cielo Alto and the rest of Tanay Rizal, it's a very amazing, and I'm very happy to be here today. So let's talk about the price, but there is something that I noticed. For me, if you ask me, I would say I think it's expensive to book a cabin or a place here. What's the reason why it's so expensive?
Okay, it's becoming like a tourist spot here, and like the cabins, they're very unique. You would not see it normally if you are there in the city. You will be on an Airbnb, like rectangle condominium. And here it's really different. I know you really like the triangle. It's like he really wanted the cabins.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
we will have a big issue about the term triangle because this is okay, okay, triangle. Okay, let's say, but this is like the 3 to 4 square meter, right? Something like that, 2 to 3 square meter. Okay, okay, roughly 3 or 4 square meter. But what is the rate usually on the weekend? Because I found out that the rate during the weekend it's kind of much more expensive than the on weekday, because people used to say, oh no, this is weekend rate, so that's why it's expensive. That was almost like 3,500 or something, like 4,000
on a weekend.
on the weekend.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so normally the cabins here around Tanay Rizal would start around 2,500 to 3,000, depends on how big you are booking. But on the weekend, it can go from 4,000 to 5,000. Why? Because of the demand. So there are lots of tourists who visit here during the weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of the people don't have work on the weekend, so they come here to stress, relax, and higher
Yeah.
demand, higher prices. So I would highly suggest to book ahead of time if
Yeah.
you wanted to secure a spot, especially on the weekend.
And where can we book for the cabin here, the hotel and everything? Where is there a particular website where we can book for a spot here?
Yes, so if you want to book here in Cielo Alto is one of the popular cabin places because of, can you see the view is amazing.
It's just amazing. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Especially if you have a cabin with a veranda facing the mountain. Yeah, that's one. It's just amazing, exceptional.
Yeah, so they have a Facebook page and also a website, so you can book directly there or inquire directly there. Better book it ahead of time.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't
make
be like
don't do like me, okay? Because
do the same mistake.
I just drove first to Tanay Rizal and then started looking if I can have a spot in Cielo Alto. This is a big mistake, okay? Book ahead of time, though. A last question. Since you are already in the business, I mean in the coffee shop business, even if you do not own actually a coffee shop business, do you have any plan to own a coffee shop business later?
Okay, so it's not yet final, but I want to share with you guys that I'm gonna open my own coffee shop soon, but not here in Tanay since there's a lot of competitors here. But it's still gonna be here in Rizal. So I'm gonna open a coffee shop and a transient, so you can do like tent pitching, do overnight
Yeah.
with a view. That would be in Pililia Rizal, and I would definitely invite you, Danny, to
I'll
be
be there.
there. And yeah, so make sure to
I'll be there, but on weekday,
no,
weekdays,
yeah, even
no on
though
weekends.
yeah, don't worry, even if you visit on a weekday, your rate would be weekend.
No, why? It's unfair. Why?
It's just like that.
Walang budget. Come on.
Oh my god, foreigner walang budget.
Grabe.
Very kuripot, very kuripot. No.
Grabe, expensive na lang.
Support local.
Ay, I will support.
Support
I'll
local.
support local. I'll support.
Support local.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, if you open your coffee, when you're gonna open your coffee shop, I'll be very happy to be one of your regular customer. I think this is also something that I'm thinking about, right? It's just inspired me, even here in the Philippines or abroad. I really appreciate things that I'm discovering here, and hopefully soon I will also have my own coffee shop with Kapi.
Okay, I'll wait for that. And since I'm a local, it's for free?
Yeah, no, not for you.
Okay. See? Don't support him. He don't support local.
No, support me,
I'm
support me,
joking. I'm
guys,
joking.
support me.
Definitely. I will love that. I would love that. I would love that.
Thank you so much. Yes, guys. Hopefully you appreciate the time that you spend with us. Thank you so much, Charmilyn.
You are welcome.
You have been very, very kind with me. Thank you, guys. If you like this content, please kindly click on subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to have more information about what Charmilyn is doing, you can have the link already here. Go to her channel and support also Charmilyn and see what she's showing or sharing with people. Charmilyn's with Press Play, Daniel Excel. Thank you so much and
Thank you.
keep going.
Bye.
Bye bye.